Hey guys, how's it going? This is David from ConMenRDW here, and I'm going to be reading to you the Employee Handbook from Grizzco from the Splatoon 2 Salmon Run mode. This is going to be my first ever attempt at an ASMR video, so if you like this, be sure to hit that like button and also subscribe, because if this video gets enough views and likes, I will then do the Salmon Field Guide ASMR read through, which I feel is more interesting and also more informative than the Employee Handbook would ever be. So let's begin, shall we? Chapter 1, Part 1, or whatever. To all my happy little workers. Here at Grizzco Industries, we aim to create a richer, better way of life for everyone in our society through daily collection of power eggs. We're looking for dedicated, eager workers to assist us as we move forward towards a brighter future. Could that be you? Collecting power eggs can indeed be a risky business, but when standing shoulder to shoulder in the thick of the action alongside co-workers united under the same vision, you may see yourself in a different light, an innovator, a change bringer, one who rises to all challenges. Naturally, you will be well rewarded for your efforts. We offer an attractive and competitive remuneration package to all of our employees. I will apologize ahead of time, for my reading ability is that of a regular college undergrad, so please bear with me. Collecting power eggs. Power eggs have come to be indispensable in supporting the modern lifestyles we all enjoy. Power eggs can be obtained from creatures called salmonids. Working for Grizzco, you'll be responsible for collecting golden eggs and depositing them in the company-issued egg basket. These golden eggs are obtained from boss salmonids, a far more dangerous type of salmonid than the lesser salmonid variety. That's a cute little sticker right there, a little Putty Pigs picture right there. I like the detail that they put into this handbook, even though it's just an in-game instruction manual. Earn big bucks fast. Take the golden eggs from the boss salmonids and carry them to the egg basket. Yes, it is that simple. If you can remember that, you're ready to join the ranks at Grizzco. Joining the team. As a new employee, you can rest assured in the knowledge that we offer on-site training. You won't be thrown in at the deep end. After all, no one expects you to memorize everything in your employee handbook right away. At Grizzco, we believe experience is the best teacher. All you could ever want to know about salmonids is explained in detail in your Salmonid Field Guide, which David from ConMenRDW will read if this video hits enough likes and views. Getting started. All new Grizzco employees are given a Grizzco point card. Please take good care of this card. It is used to commemorate your professional achievements. We are only able to collect power eggs during peak salmon run season, so any work is on an irregular basis. Salmon run refers to the salmonid behavior of regularly returning in large numbers from their current habitat to the area where they respond. All equipment necessary for collecting power eggs, weapons, gear, ink tanks, will be provided by the company. There is no need for employees to prepare anything themselves, so first-timers needn't worry. This job requires the use of specially optimized equipment well suited to the task at hand. This means that workers will be unable to charge their special gauges themselves. Instead, Grizzco will provide you with 2 special abilities for you to use when you deem necessary. Any unused special abilities will be claimed at the end of your shift. All in a day's work. You'll start your day by boarding one of our chartered fishing boats and departing to the restricted zone. Be aware that once your boat departs, there is no turning back. You won't be able to return until your shift is over. Upon arriving at the job site, company-issued weapons will be distributed to each employee. After you've received your weaponry, all you have to do is wait for the boss salmonids to appear. You'll receive a radio alert when boss salmonids are detected in the vicinity. It is not possible to provide precise coordinates, so it's up to you to find the exact location of the boss salmonids. The restricted zone is subject to a mysterious magnetic field known to have an effect on Inkling's sensory organs. You will be unable to use the turf map to check your surroundings or perform super jumps. You have to rely on good, old-fashioned eyesight to explore your surroundings. Unfortunately, boss salmonids are not the only enemy you'll have to contend with. Lesser salmonids will also interfere with your work and will need to be dealt with in a suitable fashion. However, be aware that the power eggs dropped by lesser salmonids are far less valuable than the golden eggs dropped by boss salmonids. Therefore, we ask all employees to prioritize the collection of golden eggs over power eggs. The salmonids' sensory organs have adapted to the contaminants of their habitat, so they will not be hampered in hunting down Inklings. Be very careful. You don't want to hide yourself in ink. Forming bonds through cooperation. Facing off against the boss salmonid on your own is a tall order. If you find yourself confronted with one, use your "this way" signal to call for help. This will communicate your position wirelessly to your coworkers. Carry the golden eggs dropped by boss salmonids also requires the cooperation of the whole team, as the equipment provided allows each worker to only carry one golden egg at a time. In the event that you are splatted by a salmonid, you'll wind up in a life ring, rendering you out of action. To rejoin the fray, you must wait for one of your coworkers to revive you with some of their ink. While on a life ring, your "this way" signal will automatically change to a distress signal. Use this to let your coworkers know that you're in a bind, so they'll come and revive you as soon as possible. Your quota. In order to promote an effective power egg collection, all teams have a golden egg quota. The salmonids exhibit very predictable behavior. They will react aggressively to intruders into their territory, but will return to the water after a set amount of time. Teams that successfully meet their quota within that time period will be given a new quota to fill. This onslaught and retreat of salmonids is called a wave. The deadline to meet your quota is at the end of each wave, after which it will not be possible to deposit more eggs in the basket. Subsequently, all employees will be super jumped to the spawn point using special Grizzco technology, where they will be supplied with fresh weapons and splatted workers will be revived. Your shift is over at the end of the third wave. Unfortunately, in the event that your team is unable to meet this quota, you will have no choice but to terminate your shift early. Additionally, if your entire work crew is splatted by salmonids and wiped out during a wave, we will again have no choice but to terminate your shift early. Your bonus. When your shift ends, you will be awarded Grizzco points based on the number of golden and power eggs you and your coworkers have collected. After you have earned a set number of points, you will be receiving a fabulous bonus. So make sure you and your workers work their very hardest to rack up those points. You can claim bonuses from the counter outside of the Grizzco building. The bonus lineup changes with each recruitment drive, and Grizzco points are also reset at the end of each drive. Pay grade. Grizzco uses an employee rating system to help workers progress along their chosen career path. Your pay grade increases when you also meet your quotas for all 3 waves. In the event that you are unable to meet your quota, your pay grade will not be increased and may even be decreased. As your pay grade increases, you will be given a suitable title to match. Raising your pay grade and getting new titles results in increased bonuses, but even bigger than that, it gives you the warm, glowy feeling of overcoming a challenge. And don't worry, although your pay grade will be reset for each new hiring period, you'll get to keep your title. Evaluation criteria. Accomplishments, results at work. Practical skills, judgment, preparedness, consideration, initiative, and communication. Innate qualities, attitude, ambition, experience, style, and reflexes. This is seriously like a dead-ass job handbook that I would get at any real-world job. This is actually pretty cool. The essence of the job. If you remember nothing else, please remember the following. Everything else you can learn on the job. Place golden eggs taken from the salmon boss into the egg basket. And to you, our valued employee, we at Grizzco Industries are devoted to doing absolutely everything in our power to create a brighter future for us all. As a member of our Grizzco family, we are committed to supporting you completely as you struggle against life's cruel realities. Together, we can build a company that embodies the change we wish to see in the world. We are one. We are Grizzco. That was actually really beautiful. Well, there you have it, guys. That is the full Grizzco employee handbook in the Splatoon 2 Salmon run. You too can also access this book by going straight to Grizzco Industries. That is, when Grizzco isn't closed for the day, you can go to the main menu of Salmon Run, press minus, and then access the employee handbook and the Salmon Field Guide from there. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, like I said in the beginning, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and also comment down below if you would like me to do one for the Salmon Field Guide. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This is David from ConMenRDW, and I will see you